Already here with University of Central Missouri Jennies soccer coach Lewis Theobald. Coach, getting ready to start yet another season. Kind of talk a little bit about how practice has gone so far early before, of course, you start playing.
Yeah, we've had, I think, a really good week with a lot of new players. So this week was a lot of just setting the expectations of how we practice, how we train, and start to implement some of the things we try to do. But it's been a great week. We've got a few little nibbling injuries, but nothing big. So it's been a successful week, but a lot of work to do.
Alrighty, Coach. Well, you're coming off a season where you went 19-2, won the MLA regular season and postseason tournament titles. Of course, talk a little bit about the expectations you have for this team. Of course, you only lost 2 starters from last year's squad.
Yeah, good players, big players, but expectations for us is really just to be as good as we can be at the end. And so there's a lot of development that has to happen here. And we have to develop really quick because we're going to be relying on some of the new players who weren't here last year, and they have to learn what it takes to win games. And it's going to be tough. My expectation is that we just get better, and we get better fast, and we're as good as we can be at the end. And if we do that, I think we got a chance to be pretty good.
Alrighty, kind of talk a little bit about your roster this year. You added 10 new players, I believe, and of course you have some veteran seniors returning.
Yeah, we have a really good senior group that's had a lot of success since they've been here and really been integral to what we've been able to do. And they're going to play a huge role on the field, and they've done a great job leading. And then the 10 new players, 9 of them freshmen, talented in different ways, in different positions, so it's given us a lot of depth and competing for spots to start. So there'll be a couple of them probably make that transition right away for us, and some will be coming off the bench, and then the one transfer is a goalkeeper, and we've got some real depth now in goalkeeper position, and they're all working hard, all 3 of them, to see who's going to get the starting nod.
Okay, Coach, and then finally talk a little bit about your schedule this year. Of course, you open up at home August 31st against Winona State.
Yeah, by far the most difficult schedule we've put together since I've been here. We play Winona and Minnesota State the opening weekend, 2 very, very good teams from the Northern Sun Conference, and we'll be tested right out of the gate. And then with our league expanding and bringing in Central Oklahoma and the other schools, it's very, very difficult, and there's not really a game on the schedule you look at and say, wow, that's an easy win. So everybody's getting better, and the teams we put on our schedule are better than what we had in the past. So it's going to be a challenge and it'll be tough, but that's kind of what we've been promoting, is that we want to play the best teams that'll play us, and we think we've done pretty well with our schedule in that regard.
Alrighty, Coach, thanks for the comments.
Great, thanks.